Hey, good morning, everybody. Rory Powers, Right Line Trading. Monday morning. Your weekend is over. This broadcast is for demonstration and educational purposes only. If you're not familiar with the risks associated with trading, please consult with a licensed financial advisor. I am not one of them. All right. Hope everybody had a nice weekend. My name's Rory Powers. We're going to be showcasing the AI Auto Trader and the iBots. These are fully automated. These are fully automated bots that once they're enabled will execute and manage the trades for you. Today is Monday, April 14th. If you're joining us today, that's the good news. Hallelujah. Still in the game. Still in the game. And just so we don't have any unpleasant surprises, let's take a look at the Forex Factory. We're in a very news-driven market. And this morning, we don't have nothing. Nothing from nothing. Leaves nothing. Looks like this afternoon, FOMC, Barkin, Waller, Harker, the whole crew is going to be speaking. But it looks like we have a reprieve this morning. Good morning, Priscilla. Good morning, David. Ankh. Good morning, Rodney, William, Edward, Duke, Rao, Sam. Back in the game. Good morning, Rao. Rao's already up $3,600. Nice. All right, let's go over the power play real quick. Over the weekend, we released an exciting new strategy. We automated the power play morning strategy. And what I've done, because I never like to go live with something that's brand spanking new that I'm not used to. I've kind of learned my lessons the hard way. Even though I'm very confident that we'll do well with it, I've never tried it before. And rather try it on a live account. What I did, to make a long story short, was I went to my accounts tab. I disconnected all my data and I created a separate SIM account called the Power Play SIM account. Okay. And in that strategy, let me find it. It looks like I did not put it in my Power Play. Okay, great. So what I'll do is I'll close the one that's up 240. Bear with me for just a moment while I get this figured out. You know what? I think I'm going to close them both for now. Let's just close these just to eliminate any confusion. So this is the bot that what I did was I went to my control center and I right clicked and I selected new strategy. And when this came up, what I did was I came to the bottom right. First, I selected the AI Auto Trader P in the top left. And then in the bottom right, I went to Template, Load, and I loaded that NQ30 range ABC Smart Velocity drone. And I selected Load. And I'm going to take off the velocity filter. I'm going to set the time to begin at 9:32. I'm going to check off the power play. In the update, the power play is in the global parameters, and I'll share this template. First, you have to do the update that was released on Friday. If you haven't done the update, when I share the template, it's not going to work for you. So I'm going to check off the power play on the bottom in the global parameters. And I'm going to go to signal C because I did make a little change here. The 50, I want it to be above or below price on the signal C. I saw it was taking some entries. It was going long below the 50 on the signal C. And then everything else stays the same. And I'm going to put it in this power play account that I made, Sim Power Play. And I'm going to select OK. Good morning, Doctor. Jim W., welcome. Good morning, Carol. Good morning. I'm going to put it into Discord, Carol. You do have in Discord over the weekend. Maybe this is where I should have started. I'm sorry. Over the weekend, in the software updates channel, we released an update for both the iBot and the AI Auto Trader. And there's a video for each one that will walk you through the steps on how to do the update. With the tool that Sergio developed, it's very straightforward, very user-friendly. So that would be your first step, Carol, is update the zip files, follow the steps in the video, and then this right after trading, I'm going to share this template. We're going to keep our eye on it today. We're going to go to the Power Play account, the Sim Power Play. If today's your first day joining us, let me do a real quick foundational information because the market's going to open at 9:30. So the AI Auto Trader and iBots are trading the futures. Specifically, the index equities, the iBot is trading the NASDAQ and the S&P 500, the ES. And the AI Auto Trader is trading also those same index equities, the NASDAQ, the S&P 500 with the ES. And we've also diversified into crude oil and gold. We let the strategies run. These have run just through the London Open. I enabled them at 6 a.m. this morning. And I have here what we refer to as our leaderboard. These are the bots that are doing the best on my computer since 6 a.m. this morning. Does this mean every single one of my bots is winning? No. On the bottom are the losers. We do have some bots that are losing that I'm going to, until they make their way up to my leaderboard, I'm going to stay away from them. What I'm focused on is which ones are performing the best today. I like to call these, what have you done for me lately? If you did well last month, thank you. We appreciated it last month. But we need to know what's doing well today. So our ES8U scalper is at the top. All my ES8Us are at the top. My Sim 101 is the velocity drone without what I'm going to do is I'm going to unlock this. And if we do get a setup, I'm going to put it on my Sim 101 account as my leader for today. because it's way up on my leaderboard. And this is a slimmed down workspace, but let's keep going over the leaderboard. The NASDAQ on the 20U, the ES on the 8U, NASDAQ on the 20U, these are really great strategies. ES on the 30 range. These are our strongest strategies week in and week out. When Steven gets hot, that's on an 8 Unirenko. Okay, the market just opened. I'm going to put a 20 Unirenko chart up just for my own reference. Oops. Bear with me for just a moment. I'll get rid of that. Okay, I'm getting a little bit of lag at the open. We're going to wait for the market to settle down just a little bit here. Let me try to back off on a few strategies for now, just to get my lag under control. We always want to be aware of our environment. And last week it was very treacherous. We found the 30 range very difficult to prevent getting whipsawed. If that's the case today, we're going to pivot to one of those bots on our leaderboard. We're in good shape today, really, with the leaderboard the way it looks is very encouraging. It gives us some options. And a nice trade on the MES. All right, we're just letting things settle down from the market open. I think what's causing the lag, Scott, and this is just my opinion, it's just the tremendous amount of volatility in orders that are coming through at once. Okay, my computer's starting to settle down now. I'm running 17 seconds behind, and the iBots just kicked in. They're not going to be able to get an entry because I'm about 25 seconds behind. And we're not in a big rush. Normally I do, Ralph. This morning I was a little. I went fishing yesterday, and I had a little trouble getting out of bed in this morning. RJ, sometimes I use it and sometimes I don't, RJ. I have both versions running. My Sim 101 account is the Velocity drone without the filter. And when I see that in the leaderboard the way it is now, I take it off. And then if my Velocity drone with the filter is performing better, then I'll interchange it. So I use both actually, RJ. Okay, it's game time now. Now it is game time. Um, I just want to get my. Let's see if the power play jumps in. It's in. Okay, my sim power play is in, so my 20U is below. It got attached to my 15 EMA. Back in. Got stopped out very quickly. Okay, here's a 20U just for context. Oh, that's a 2U, excuse me. Okay, we're way below the 50 on the 20U. I was thinking, RJ, it's funny you mention that because I was thinking this morning of doing the same thing, of setting it for 9:32. But I like to watch the price action. I like to take it. I like to see it take a trade or two because sometimes, I've mentioned it before. The strategies kind of find the ebb and flow of the way the market's moving, and if I see that, I feel a lot more confident. So I do like to watch it trade once or twice before I enable it, just to see the price action. If it's catching those nice, retracements into the trend. See if we get a break. We get a break of support here. We could have a nice trade to the downside. Let me slowly engage my strategies again. Big sell-off. He's 20. Mm-hmm. Okay, now we got things under control here. Let's keep going. I want to get my iBots are in the game. Let's take a look at the open positions we're in. The iBot 24U is in a beautiful trade short. We break this area of support to the downside, we could have some running room on the Nasdaq. Ooh, we had a big leg down. That AIES 8U scalper is on fire this morning. Ideally, RJ, that's what we really want to do. It just takes a little, screen time. I just want to watch it, but I would love to fully automate it. Now the power play is in. Things, looking at my leaderboard, look at the ES8U went right back in very quickly. On a counter trend entry. Wow. And listen, it's in a beautiful trade. Price reversed on us. We're seeing this volatility again this week. Here's our power play. Got into a long. The 20U crossed over the 50. Just barely. The 1 minute I bought did very well last week. Let's take a look at that entry. That's the way that was the direction I was looking for on that ES8U, was that short move. It did catch a winner on the long move though. Bam. Full winner on the 1 minute. Um, this 30 range is go if this 30 range scores, this 30 range really goes for a knockout punch. Exit on a line change. Power plays back in. Hmm. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard. The Mack truck, the 20U Nasdaqs are on top. Oh, and the IBOT 24U. Let me try that one. I'm not feeling the power play this morning. It's starting to move a little bit better now. Now the next entry on that ES8U, I think is going to be a short entry. I'm going to look for a short roll on this ES8U. I've got it attached to 4 evals. So I'm looking for a short roll on this ES8U. I don't see the VWAP anywhere. Let me put the VWAP on my chart. Price is right at the VWAP. The IBOT 24U is actually in a trade, it looks like. It's moving. Oh no, it's the 16U that's in. Okay, here comes the ES8U. Let's see if we get another move to the downside. Haven't really found a direction yet. Doesn't appear. There goes the IBOT 30 range short. All right, now I need this ES8U scalper to fly to the downside. It's up 1450. Here we go. See if we can get a first target here. Got it on my copier. Need some follow through the downside. Come on down. Oh, I'm in trouble. Oh, got my stop. All right, let's go back to the power play. The Sim 101 is back up 27.15. Oof, man, that was a big loser on that one. Going sideways on us here. We're stuck between the 50 and upside resistance. Hmm. Popped into the upside there. It's just very choppy right now. Oop, got me in this trade short. Let's give this thing some room. Man. Come on down. Come on down. Hit my profit target. Come on, give me some follow through the downside here. Get that target. Push down. Come on down. Come on, hit that profit target. Get it. All right. Keep running down. Not getting any follow through the downside here. It's a choppy market. Hey, Jorge, good morning. Rao's got 800 on the NQ scalper. Yeah, RJ Strategy's been doing great on that 150 range. Come on down. Come on down. Got a really nice leaderboard still. The 20 U's on the NASDAQ. I bought 24U. Still up 900. Got a little choppy here on us. Hey, Jorge. About right line funding. Yeah, we've got right line funding. We're ready to launch, but for now, we're going to be starting with the Rhythmic Trader Pro with Rhythmic, their trading platform. We're still working with the Ninja Traders' new management to get something in place to run on Ninja, but we're going to go ahead and start it with Rhythmic. Come on down. Yes, come on. Make a big move down. There we go. Nice. Wow, it's really choppy right now. Really choppy. This strategy, this sim account without that filter, that's the NQ30 range without the filter. Let's go to the power play, see what it's doing. It's not doing well today. So just not going to trade the PA account until I really feel good about one of the bots, putting it in the leader account. Our top bots of the day are these 20 U's. The Mack truck drone is back in. Let's take a look at that trade. Here it is. It's in a long position. In the profit window. Could go all the way. And it does. Mack truck. That trade just put it on the leaderboard at the top. Trying to get a direction here. We're headed up. Since the market opened, wow, look at this market. Holy moly. Might take a leg up here. This is what the NASDAQ looks like since the market opened on a 20 Unirenko. 9:30, we took a big move down, and we've slowly retracing back. Here we go for a move up. Maybe we take a trade. Let's go back to the Sim 101 account. Our 20U is headed up. Our 30 range now is... Let's see this next trade. Oh, thank you. Huh? Okay, thanks. Yeah, it is more, it's a more settled environment. You're right. The MES has been consistent too. Great, Duke. Let me see what the MES is at today on mine. The Sim VW. My MES isn't on the leaderboard yet, Duke. Oh, yes, it is. Excuse me. My 50,000 PA account is up $300 on the MES. Wow. You're right. Got a retracement here on the NASDAQ. That's a nice entry long. The 20U is in a long trend. Market structure wise, we have price above the 50. I bought ES 30 range is in a monster. Here comes a short move. See if it breaks through support here. My 20U is right on the 50. It's moving right into it. You can see my 20U here. Oh, oh man, that was my entry right there. Oh man, I missed that entry. Let's see if I can get the next one short. Keep going. Push down. Pop in now. Oh, here we go. Come on, push down now. One time. Push down. Come on. Come on down. Push down. Oh, no. Ah, shoot. Oh, man. Come on down. Ah, come on down. Come on down. Yes, come on. Come on down. Get down there. Mm. Yes. Push down. Nice. All right. Woo, man, that was a real. Boy, that one got me on my PA accounts with a nominal gain. Still down on the PA accounts, but I was able to get my PA accounts all in the green on that move down. It came up and kissed my stop. Got a nice short. Was able to put 130. Um, it wasn't easy to get, I'll tell you. No, on the PA, I'm very conservative. Very conservative, Rao. I only trade one instrument at a time on the PA. Yes. Very, very close. I've worked two 150 PAs to 158 and change. I'm under $1,000. So and I'm not in a big rush. You know, I just want to make a couple hundred, 250 to 500 a day is really my goal. Now it's headed back up. Mack truck is back in. Let's see what this Mack truck does here. It looks like it's long. My 20U is just bouncing off the 50 on the NASDAQ. It's it's just really choppy right now. It's a coin toss which way this trade's going to go. Just have no idea. Now the 20U starting to line up to the downside. Getting some good selling pressure here. Some good selling pressure here. My 20 U's on the NASDAQ. Oh, look at the VW. VW's in another. Oh. 8U scalper drone. Oof. This thing is all the way below support. Let's give it a clear shot to the profit target. Come on down. Go all the way. We got some downside support on this NASDAQ. The 8U is trying to push through it as well on the E-mini. Got some buying pressure. I just can't break through this area of support. Look at that. Just took off to the upside. Oh, it's not nearly as bad as last week. It's a lot more manageable this week. All right, we got Mr. David Wise coming up right behind me. He's going to be trading the SPY super system. And he is a master at trading options. He did a great video on Saturday. If you didn't get a chance to watch it, it's on YouTube. Towards the end, oh, here we go. Maybe get a move down here. A little late. My 20U just set up short, and my 30 range is just now breaking down. Right into resistance. All right. I think that's where I'm going to have to end today. We're going to end right here on the PA accounts. It was green. $130 per account, 125 on one of them. So a total of 385 to the green. We're at 158, 284, 158, 157. And this last one is a $300,000 account. That one we have to get to 320. So we've got some a ways to go on that. But the 150s are extremely close, and hopefully before the end of the week, we'll get those over the finish line. So the way the leaderboard ended up today, the 20Us on the NASDAQ, those big Unorenco bars, they don't get caught up in the whipsaw and the chop. They can kind of ride it out without getting whipsawed out of the trade. And they dominated the leaderboard today, the 20 Unorencos. NQ20U, Mack Truck, Sniper Drone, the Mack Truck Drone, the Scalper ES8U, Scalper Drone, the Sim Volkswagen. That Volkswagen, man, has that been really a great strategy. That's the ES30 range. It's really Robert's bot, the Starbot, 30 range Starbot with optimized trading hours. Retirement plan did well. In a volatile market, that retirement plan, those signal A entries work out well. Haymaker, same thing. Signal A entries on the NASDAQ 30 range. Our ES30 range 1-day pass. It didn't make a full winner, but it is on the leaderboard. Yeah, you're right, Rao. The way I've been doing it is my risk tolerance is I don't want to lose more than 500 a day. And if I enable two instruments and they both lose, unless I'm on the micros, I'm going to exceed my risk tolerance, my loss limit. I'm not going to give up on my power play trade. I think things are settling down now. I'm starting to feel more comfortable with it. Last week it was, crazy volatile. This week, much, much better, much more manageable. You could see my 30 range chart in the top right. It's not moving like it was last week. It seems to have settled down quite a bit. So I am encouraged about what the rest of the week has in store for us. So we'll keep playing around with the, I'm going to drop that power play template that I made. Let me just take a quick look at what I've done with it. If you want to completely automate it, then we would need to do what RJ mentioned. We would put it for 932 to start. We would put our profit limit at 500. Our loss limit is at 500. I'm going to uncheck this. Now, you know what? I'll leave it checked. And I usually don't trail the session loss limit. And my signal C, I want it to be above or below price along with the 50 signal. Oh, that's signal B. I'm sorry. Ay, 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 ay. All right. I'm going to drop this. Just out of curiosity, has anybody here, anybody in the that's listening in, have you ever traded on the Rhythmic platform, Rhythmic Trader Pro platform? The you know, you could actually execute trades right off of Rhythmic. Has anyone ever traded off of Rhythmic? Years ago? Let's take a look, RJ, what mine did. Actually, my RJ bot didn't take a trade today. It says 150 range RJ star with signal filters. Just to close, just to close trades. I like that. And yeah, in an emergency when you're panicking. I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put that template in the strategy collaboration. Remember, um, you have to do the update first. If you don't do the update, it's not going to work. Oh, wait. Somebody, it looks like, oh, it looks like Suzanne put it in. Okay. Thank you, Suzanne. That was great. Perfect. So it's in that bottom channel. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Um, in the bottom strategy collaboration channel, you could see Suzanne put it in. All right. The AB30 range just hit a one-day pass, it looks like. All right, so that's how it ended up today. Let's go over the leaderboard one last time. The 20 Unorenkos, the 8U we discussed. Oh, no, the Steven drone did great today on the NASDAQ. The ES8U scalper drone, the retirement plan, the Volkswagen took a loser, and it looks like it's in a short, a, a a trade that's taking some heat right now. The IBOT 24U still has its head above the water. The MES, man, this was the bot of the day. Dukester, you were right. That's trading 2 micros, and it made $300. That's that MES PA account template. Very little risk on those entries. The NQ Smart Stop 2 at 248. The IBOT ES 30 range. And the PA accounts just above water. 130, I'll take it. It was a tough environment. It's much better than ending with a red day. Sure, I could post mine. Okay, you got it. Let's keep an eye on it. I can't wait to start using it. I'm really excited about it. And now today's trading environment was very encouraging. It wasn't at all like last week where it was just impossible. I think we're going to be able to get right back in the game with it and pick up where we left off the week before last. So I hope everybody has a great day. And please come back. Join me tomorrow. God willing, we'll be back tomorrow. We do it every day at 9:15 a.m. Eastern Time. And if you would, please like my video here on YouTube. It gives us a little traction, get some new eyes on our products and services here at Right Line Trading. We're going to be opening the doors to Right Line Funding. To start, we're going to be on the Rhythmic platform. And while we're in negotiations with Ninja Trader with the new ownership, that gives us a platform to get started with. Thank you, Scott. I hope you have a great day, rest of your day. NQ Scalper, rouse up 600. Awesome. Thank you, Ralph. You're a great guy. I appreciate that. All right. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. We'll see you again tomorrow. Oh, look at the ES8U scalper back in long. Just, man, it's just unbelievable. It's just very difficult environment today. You could see the E-mini never really did find a direction. It's a ranging market. Let's go right back to the market open. Took a little bit of a leg down at the market open, but then it just kind of waffled around here all morning. I know it this afternoon after the FOMC speaks. Maybe that's what it is. Historically, when the FOMC people when those feds are talking about what their data is saying and what their thoughts are, then the market starts moving. So probably after our broadcast, it'll start trending really nicely, right? Murphy's Law. All right, well, we got a little itty bitty profit, and we'll take it. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, Tom. Good to see you, my friend. You're welcome, Ronald. Have a great day.